Today we are back with the Football Manager content, and I wanted to bankrupt the Big Six. So I wanted to see what would happen if the Big Six just didn't exist. So I just did what I could, and I gave them minus £1 billion as a bank balance, so they are massively in debt. And we're just going to keep simulating until they basically just die off, and we'll see what teams actually manage to thrive from the lack of Big Six in the Premier League, and we'll see who the new Big Six become. So yeah, let's get into the video. But quickly before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe and like the video, and leave a comment, say what kind of content you want to see next. Let's get back into the video. So here we are then into the save. If we click onto Arsenal, you'll see their minus £1 billion bank balance. If we click on Chelsea, you'll see exactly the same, and that is just how it is. All the clubs have now lost all of their money and they are massively in debt. So we're hopefully going to see them start to crumble, being forced to sell players, forced to sell off their facilities, maybe even their massive stadiums. But we'll see what happens to them, how long it takes for them to actually, because they're still going to have Champions League money, their squad's still going to be good enough to compete, so they're still just going to be gaining income. So it may be sort of a slow burner, because they're going to have to pay off that debt eventually. So it's going to just be a slow burner kind of save, where we're just going to keep simulating and just see, hopefully, they just start to fall. Let's go forward a year and see where they are after a year. So it has been 1 year then, and if we go to the Premier League table and see how it finished last year, Man City still won the league on 89 points, not as many as they usually get. Liverpool and Arsenal still finishing top three. United, Tottenham, Chelsea, all still qualifying for Europe. So it's not gone so far as we expected. Somehow, City have 200 million. They've paid off all that debt. How? Can I check their finances somewhere? I mean, if I click on this, I can't actually click on it. That is annoying. How have they already... Okay, surely there's got to be a way to check their finances. General? I'm not sure. But City have somehow... I mean, their finances, their financial status does say insecure. So hopefully, you know, they are still in debt somehow. Maybe they picked up a bank loan. If I go into the editor and see, like, what is their financial situation, debts and loans. Oh, so they've taken a massive bank loan, which I expect all of the others have too, to pay off these debts. But we're going to go forward another year and see where they are after another year. So then it's been another year, and Liverpool won the title this year, Arsenal and City getting top three, but United slipped down the table, finishing 9th. Tottenham finished 14th. So we're starting to see some of them start to slip down the table now. Liverpool have started to get their money back. They're under De Zerbi. Arsenal still under Arteta, got a little bit of money back, but they all have massive bank loans. United, they've got loads of their money back. They say they've got 600 million apparently. As for Tottenham though, they look the worst of the lot. Ryan Mason in charge there. Chelsea are actually still in debt. So they obviously didn't want to take the bank loan route as the others have. But still no changes after 2 years. So we're going to go another year and hopefully we sort of see more change, because that's what we want. We want to see these lot get out, and we want to see them out of the Premier League and see who is thriving as a result. So let's go another year and see where they are in another year. Here we are then, 2026. And last season, Manchester City won the Premier League. And Liverpool got second. Tottenham, though, drifting closer to that bottom three. Man United got back up. Chelsea. Arsenal, though, finished 6th. So still no change other than Tottenham starting to slip further down. City are being managed by Jurgen Klopp. That I didn't think I would ever see in my entire life. Liverpool being managed by De Zerbi still. He's still there. Arteta still in charge of Arsenal. United being in charge by Unai Emery, and Tottenham, Julian Nagelsmann has came in to try and save Tottenham. So then, we're going to actually have a bigger jump this time. We're going to go 5 years ahead. Hopefully, something changes. We need something to change. We need their money. If it gets too bad, I'm going to just take all their money off them again and put them in a further billion in debt, because I just need them to disappear. I want to see how this save goes without them in it. So let's just go another year. No, sorry, we're going to go 5 years and see where they are in 2031. 2031 then, and City have still just gone and won the league. But Where is Tottenham? Tottenham finished bottom of the league in 2038. So Tottenham are struggling. They are now. I mean, they're back in the Premier League now, apparently. So they must have just been promoted in the. Oh yeah, so there they are. They've just been promoted in the most recent season. But we are seeing the start of this because Tottenham have been relegated at least once. City, Liverpool, City, Arsenal. They're still winning the league. Not a different winner yet, but I do say yet because I'm going to start to ruin their finances even further, and I have stripped away all of their sponsorship deals, all of their stadium income. I've stripped all their income away, so they are not bringing in a penny apart from TV deals and like ticket sales, but they're not bringing in any sponsorship deals. They're not bringing in any stuff like that. So no income for any of these clubs. And I've took away all their money again. So hopefully we'll get to like 2036 and then 2041. And we'll see just the ruin of the Big Six. And we'll finally see a different winner of the Premier League. Let's see. Let's go forward another 5 years and see where they are. Will Tottenham go back into the Championship? Or will another team join them? Let's see. It's 2036 then, and they're still all there, bar Tottenham. Tottenham are the only team not there. Arsenal have been managed by Pep Guardiola and have somehow got their cash back again. I don't know how they keep managing it. City still 155 million in debt. Have we finally seen a different winner though? Surely their teams are starting to weaken by now. Hopefully we've seen a different winner. Aston Villa have won the last. I mean, out of all teams, I did not want it to be them. But Aston Villa have won the last 2 Premier League titles under Vincent Kompany. So at least we're finally seeing a different winner of the Premier League. Villa, even though they're in a little bit of debt themselves, but with an estimated value of 1.4 billion near enough, and these facilities, Aston Villa look like they're going to start becoming the best team in England. And that is the one team I probably didn't. Them and Wolves are probably the 2 teams I did not want to benefit the most from this. But it seems like they are going to. Tottenham still in the Championship then. Have any of the other teams got relegated? Tottenham got relegated. Tottenham got 8 points. They conceded 99 goals and they beat Derby's record for the lowest points tally. Tottenham got 8 points, winning 1 game against Crystal Palace. They drew 5 against Norwich, Brentford, Forest, Watford and Burnley. Wow. Even Villa got 2nd and 3rd. So Villa was Liverpool went down. Liverpool finished bottom in 2032, but they must have came back up. And this is probably why. All 5 teams that weren't Tottenham entered administration and got a -9 points deduction. And City still won the league. City still won the league with a -9. How do you stop this team? They've still won the league with a -9. Or did they go into the next season with a -9? So none of the teams got relegated after the -9. City still won the league with a -9. Then they carried on winning it, but Villa have won the last 2. So we're starting to see the drop off finally because Villa have won 2 league titles. Liverpool are back in the Liverpool are back in the Premier League. Tottenham though still in the Championship. Let's see where they are quickly because we're only going 1 more simulation ahead because it started now. We're finally seeing the drop off. Tottenham under Frank Heiss. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I'm sorry if it is not. They've still got their massive stadium, but this value, 300 million, is not what you'd expect to see for Tottenham. But we're going to go another beyond into the future. We're going to see where they are in another couple of years and just hopefully see more of them get relegated. So far, Liverpool have been relegated and Tottenham have been relegated. And Tottenham have now become more of an established Championship club. So we're going to see where they are after another fair few years and see the last simulation that we do. Let's go. Right then, into the final part. We're in 2041. It's been another 5 years and going into the leagues in focus, Arsenal are still there. However, Manchester City are not. Man City are not in the Premier League anymore. Aston Villa won 6 Premier League titles in a row. 6 Premier League titles in a row until Chelsea managed to win it in the most recent year. So Chelsea still managed to win a title more or less 18 years, I think. I think it's 18 years since we started this and took all their money away. So after 6 years of dominance from Aston Villa, they finished second last season. So City got relegated last season with 27 points. Let's have a look at this City squad. David Woodward, a regen manager. Let's have a look at this team then. They haven't even got a team. They had to sell everybody. All their team is just regens. I mean, I guess it's because we're in 2041 maybe. Their team is like that, actually, probably. So, other than that though, Liverpool got relegated there. But I think we already saw that one. And Tottenham, Liverpool finished... Oh no, so Liverpool got relegated twice. So then, finishing this simulation, Aston Villa, if the Big Six ever don't exist, you're going to win 6 Premier League titles in a row. And City, Tottenham and Liverpool were the 3 teams that got relegated. Out of all the teams that survived this the most, I'll probably say Chelsea, because although City, Arsenal and Liverpool enjoyed a period of dominance here, it's actually Chelsea that managed to still win the league after the money really got caught up with them. United got a few second places and a few third places, but they didn't win the title. But that is it for this video. If you like the video, please like the video. Please subscribe as well if you want to see more content like this and more just Football Manager content in general. And comment down below what sort of videos you want to see in the near future. And until next time, take care.